or watches the live from the beginning when they don't get a chance at first. So my customer promised me the same as he paid me last time, 40,000 yen, and he didn't. He paid me 50,000 yen. So I was very happy. I don't know, I do it sometimes because I've known other curry restaurants which are not Japanese based but third world based, and they managed to keep their heads above water such a long time. And this place is, the food, no problem with the food, but they're still very short on customers. But even if they did 100 covers a day, let's say they made 500, I doubt they're doing 30. So, but even if they did 100 covers, they've got four staff. So let's just say they pay cheap, it's like 5,000 yen per person. So the staff is like 20,000, 25,000 yen a day. The rent, if it's cheap, it's going to be like 3 or 4,000 yen a day. So if they had 100 covers, they made 500 yen on each meal. That's 50,000 yen. M&M. I came in here especially to go live. Hopefully to catch up with my mate in America. It's me, Ben. Amazing this video because she was a sex bomb and she was kissing a very average looking, if that, English guy. Thank you. Who's there? Are you talking or not? Let you know. I should have gone to supermarket and got a very expensive sushi. Rats as big as crocs. So there was a woman on American TV in New York. Says the rats were as big as crocs, but she didn't mean crocodiles. She meant the shoes. Why don't they just bring in a cull? $5 for each rat. Get the homeless. Just put those fucking rat traps on the floor. They've probably been outlawed. First time I saw a rubber rat trap, I was in Tokyo and I was getting some chewing gum from this stall, and I would see something in my line of view, and it was a rat that was stuck by its feet to a sticky pad, and it was just like moving forwards and backwards like that. But I know it looked like the woman who owned the shop or worked there wasn't going to be moving it. Hello, who's there? Anyone talking? Look at my mate Geek. Where's Geek? The second person, are you talking? Who's there? I'm in the restaurant and the owner's son came in and stole some goodies. Excuse me. Del Grady, hello, how are you? What time have you got? Your end? Early morning? Late night? Are you going to watch England versus Japan? Rugby? Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe we should get a few Japanese people playing for the English team. Just Asahi. I had a good morning, so I'm treating myself. Mm-mm-mm. No, I wasn't a big fan of Asahi, but if it's really, really cold, then it's worth drinking. I can smell some mint. Mum and son, she's all right. I guess it depends on if you're getting up or you're going to bed. But if it's in, what time is it now? About noon. So it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's that early, isn't it? I remember when we used to go to Spain, and I think I stayed up once till about 6 o'clock in the morning. But what most British people don't understand is the Spanish, they don't go out. They don't start drinking until 10 o'clock. A lot of Spanish are killed. They go out drinking, but they fucking drive a long way. And there's a big highway in Spain where they drive between cities on the coast, I guess. There's so many deaths. Unless that's changed, of course. I once had this cunt working from me from Sierra Leone. And he told me after he'd been working, for 30 minutes, hour, 2 hours, then he says, "Oh, I want out fucking discoing while 4 o'clock in the morning." I don't want some cunt who's been staying out until 4 o'clock in the morning, coming to work at fucking 8 o'clock, because I'm not going to get my money's worth. I think he had a bit of a chip on his shoulder. They speak English and French, but I think it's one part of the country. I don't know if it's the English or the French, but the government support the French-speaking people. Guy I worked for today was a very nice guy, Moroccan, but he got himself into a very rich family. But he's been very good to me. It's I studied a bit of Spanish. I learned because I put it on a tape in the car. But there's just one thing about the Spanish and the French: they just fucking stink of cigarettes. I remember going out when we were in the early 20s and going into like a Spanish bar. Going into a Spanish bar, fucking up. In this bar, the women were absolutely beautiful, really, really beautiful. Just fucking way out of the people I was with, way out of their leagues. Yeah, but did you see that he jumped onto his legs, didn't he? He's like, I'll be your bitch. He jumped onto her legs. What kind of fucking man does that? They didn't want to go though, did they? I guess she got footballers' legs. Apparently, he was at Newcastle United or something, or Manchester United. He didn't hump her, but I think he wanted to. Yeah, it could have come back later at night. Dua Lipa. I don't know if you know, but in England, apparently they had a really good football team over 100 years ago, and they banned them. The Football Association banned the Women's League. Fucking unbelievable, isn't it? I think even today, the women still get discriminated against. Some people still have a very strange attitude to them. If I wouldn't bother. My wife didn't make as much money as me, and even I just worked at weekends. I earned like 4 times as much as she did. But I think if she earned money, I wouldn't be bothered. But the thing is, with men and women, it's very difficult for a woman to earn so much money because she'll just abuse the guy. And I think that happened recently with the There was a TikToker or YouTuber, she fucking stabbed her boyfriend to death. She just abused him. I saw that here as well. Where was he from now? This guy. He was a black dude. He was a really nice dude, but he got himself married to a Japanese. He got himself married to a Japanese businesswoman, and she fucking went ballistic on him, and he was like really fucking put down. There's no way no man should ever stand for that. But if you're living off the woman, it can happen. She stabbed him to death. She was a successful YouTuber. He wasn't. So he was living off her. It ended up dying off her. Yeah, but if you look at all the people, well, it's not surprising really because there's so many, but there's so many like TikTokers and YouTubers that have died, mainly women. But the thing with TikTokers is they don't make any fucking money. There's very small number of people who make money off TikTok, very small. So you just got on TikTok, you just got fame and death. The sun is coming out. Are you going to watch the rugby or just not your cup of tea? England are playing Japan. No, but there's no majority. Of course, majority don't, but there are like thousands of people that do. Hundreds of thousands of people do because it's in all countries. But like I said, I think if you've got about 300,000 viewers or followers, or you can make a living. You can just do that. Otsukare-sama, oyasumi nasai. Cheers, Del. Take care, mate. Oyasumi. Tutalo. Our man in Havana. 4 people, 3 people, well, not saying anything. Come on, speak up or forever hold your peas. I'm just going to the toilet, try to think of something to say. It said Corp Alpha. Thank you. How are you? You still there? So there was this guy that's been popping up on this and that lately, a gingerhead prick, and he's saying that he went to the most expensive McDonald's in the world, but it was like a Singapore dollar. It's like a New Zealand dollar, Australian dollar. They've all got fucking different values. So he's trying to make brownie points, saying this is the most expensive burger in the world. Excuse me. He said it was going to be hot today. I wonder what he said. It was going to be 34 today, which is still hot, but it's been overcast, so I'm very happy. So I was looking, there are quite a few people. They didn't want to be at the King's coronation, King Charles, and they thought they were being like really cool by saying, "Oh, I can't be at the King's coronation." They're fucking thinking they were like trying to please the cool crowd. And Katy Perry, she was there. So English, British people couldn't do it or wouldn't do it, but Americans could. I don't think there could be anything wrong in getting on the right side of the most famous king in the world. Well, Zed Cup, that 730 yen will pay for the beer. Thank you. Well, guys, if no one's talking, thank you for popping in, whoever you've been. Thanks for the drink, Zed Cup. I'm just going to check on what's happening with Russell Brand. See you later. Bye.